What is up, Echo Master League? Welcome to one of the most anticipated games of this week. It's going to be a rematch of the last week's game that went to 3 rounds, and it was extremely competitive. So I'm excited to see what we have in store for this one. It is week 4 of season 4. We've got 11.5 versus Ren today. I'm Finn Golfin on the mic with H Penny on cams. I'm really excited for this game personally because the last time we saw these two teams, it was an amazing match, and I'm anxious to see what both teams can bring to the table here. We'll see what they can do. Expect great offense, great passes, just great stuff from both these teams. These two teams are some of the highest class teams that we have in EML, and we'll see what they can do. I'm personally expecting a high scoring match, but we'll see. We'll never know. All right, just waiting here for both teams to ready up. We've got Footley, Cole, Germ, John Fortnite 609 on 11.5. We've got Mikey, Kroger's, Jax, and Zuko on Ren. All right, we are going to be headed for the neutral joust here. And they're going to be coming out of the tunnels now, and the game has begun. It's going to be an 11.5 win off the neutral joust. Cole is going to grab it over to John Fortnite. John Fortnite looking for a scoring opportunity and gets it. Beautiful start here from this 11.5 team. 2-0 start here. John Fortnite. Asteroid asked, wait, how many weeks are there? Because my team needs to keep top 5. I'm pretty sure there's a bot command for that. I'd check, but all right, Ren here out of the offense for the offensive joust out of their tunnels over to Kroger's. Kroger's trying to go for the long 3, and it's a great answer here from Ren. 3-2 in favor of Ren here. 11.5. As I said, this is going to be the game of offense, and whoever's going to win this is really going to need to step up on their defense. So whoever starts to slow down the other team with stuns, saves, they're probably going to be the ones to win. All right, Fully here at the QB position. A position that we've seen him at many times. Over to Cole. Cole cross over to John Fortnite. Back to Cole. Cole looking for an opening. Over to Germ. Germ at the ceiling. Back to Cole. Cole almost getting stunned there behind by Jax. Down to Footley. Footley trying to go for the shot. Saved by Kroger's. Kroger's is going to take that one. Going to clear that one downfield. Past John Fortnite. But Germ is going to grab it to keep possession for 11.5. Germ under heavy pressure there. Throw a little bit faster than expected. Going to bounce off some right tunnel geometry there. Going to end up in the hands of Mikey. Mikey going to reset it back to Kroger's. Kroger's pressured by Germ over to Mikey. Mikey goes for the shot. And it's in over Cole. Beautiful stuff here from this Ren team from the start. 5-2 in favor of Ren. Still 8 minutes to go. And as you guys can see, this is really going to be the game of offense. All right. 11.5 here with the offensive joust. We'll be seeing them coming out of the tunnels now. Footley at the QB position. Pressured by Jack somewhat. Over to Cole. Back to Footley. Ooh, who's under heavy pressure but gets it off to John Fortnite. John Fortnite looking for an opening. Pushing up over to Germ. Germ tries to go for the shot. Ooh, almost gets it in, but a little bit off target there. Kroger's is going to take possession here. Going to pass that one back to Jax. Kroger's stopping the fast stack of 11.5 from returning. Over to Kroger's. Kroger's pressured by Cole. Almost gets stunned out, and his pass almost intercepted, but they're going to get it off to Zuko. Zuko up to Jax. Jax looking for an opening. Cross over to Mikey. Back to Kroger's. Kroger's going to reset this one. Pressured by Germ, though. Going to have to give it away soon. Over to Mikey. Mikey cross to Jax. Ren really taking their time here. Up to Kroger's. Up to Mikey. And it's a beautiful shot. 7-2 lead here for Ren. And we can see why they are the #1 team in EML. It's those plays like that. They're able to get their offense moving quickly and able to slow it down when they need to. All right. 11.5 here with the offensive joust. All right, it's going to be Fully over to John Fortnite. John Fortnite under pressure from behind. Going to pass it up to Germ. Germ under heavy pressure here, but dodges the Red opponents. Oh, but his pass bounces off geometry here. It's going to end up in the hands of Jax, but Cole is there to take it down to Footley. Footley going to pass that one all the way down mid-tunnel. We'll see who gets to it first. It's going to probably be Germ, but Zuko and Mikey are there to stop it. Ends up in the hands of Kroger's. Kroger's going to take this one. Ren can stall a little bit of time here, up 5. Kroger's pressured by John Fortnite from behind, who gets a beautiful stun and grab over to Germ. Germ kind of has an open shot here. Oh, I think slapped from behind from someone, not really sure who. Jax is going to take it down to Kroger's. Kroger's up to Jax. Jax almost stunned out by John Fortnite, but gets the stun off. Tries to go for the long 3, ends up missing. It's going to be Germ taking possession here. Up to Cole. Cole up, bounce off ceiling. We'll see who gets there first. It's almost a miss. Oh, Mikey's going to miss that one. Oh, a little bit of lag here. John Fortnite's going to take it, though. Interesting stuff there. John Fortnite going to reset it back to Cole. Cole up to Germ. Germ. Oh, tries to go for the shot. Down to John Fortnite, though. John Fortnite. Ooh, misreads Footley there. Expecting Footley to be a little bit behind. Kroger is going to clear that one all the way downfield. It's going to be grabbed by John Fortnite. John Fortnite going to throw that one away under heavy pressure. It's going to be picked up by Cole. Cole pressured by Jax. Going to clear that one away. Just reset here on defense. Still 5 minutes left in this round. Resets it to Zuko. Zuko under pressure from Cole. Over to, attempted for Mikey, but gets it back. All right. Pass bounces off some geometry there. Zuko takes it over, tries to pass it to Mikey, a little bit overthrown there. Ooh, Kroger's tries to grab it, misses the grab. Jax is going to grab it, though, finally. Zuko takes it. Zuko over to Mikey, and a beautiful shot there from Mikey, 9-2 here, with around 4 minutes to go. All right, definitely still winnable here from 11.5, but they're really going to have to pick up the pace on offense. And Ren has really been able to step up in their defense, which is allowing them to cover the spread. All right, Footley here. Oh, no, taken by Jax. Jax is going to score that one for 3. 12-2 in favor of Ren. Beautiful stuff here from Jax. Footley has been pressured the entire time by that stack, and he finally lets one go there. All right, 11.5 here. Out for their offensive joust. Oh, another kind of blunder here, but gonna get that one off. Footley is. A little bit of Yoda speak there. All right, Zuko gonna slap that one back over to Kroger's. Kroger's pressured by John Fortnite. John Fortnite's gonna take that. Gonna try to go for the long 3. Almost gets it. Ooh, John Fortnite trying to grab that one, but it's Mikey's gonna slap that one away. But Germ gets it. Germ looking for an opening here. Pressured from behind. Ooh, the shot is interrupted midway through by Mikey. Kroger is going to take that one. Intercepted by Footley. Footley going to bounce that one off the floor. John Fortnite has a shot here, and it's going to get it. And it's 4-12 still in favor of Ren by a significant margin. 8 points. That's going to be a rough one. But if 11.5 can get 2 threes, maybe, that would really help their momentum here. All right, Ren going to take it for their offensive joust. It's going to be Jax over to Mikey. Mikey up to Zuko. Zuko cross to Kroger's, and no one is in net. And that is going to be a 3 for Ren. Beautiful stuff here from this Ren team. Really able to keep offensive pressure, and they're really able to do well with their set piece offensive jousts. All right, it's going to be 11.5 here with the offensive joust. We're about to enter mathematically impossible territory, so they're going to have to pick up the pace. Fully over to Germ. Germ cross to John Fortnite. John Fortnite up to Cole. Cole going to go for the long 3, and it's a beautiful long 3. And that's going to stave off the mathematical defeat for now. All right, it's going to be Ren with the offensive joust here. Beautiful stuff there from 11.5, able to pick up the pace and get the quick long 3 there. That's going to really help their chances if they want to come back in this round. All right, it's going to be Jax over to Kroger's, over to Mikey. Mikey down to Jax, over to Zuko. Back, tries to pass it back to Jax. A little bit overthrown there. All right, it's going to be Cole taking possession here. Going to throw that one all the way into the blue bubble. It's going to be Zuko taking it. Zuko, oh, kind of blocked by Fully there. Cole gonna take it. Cole looking for an opening, saved by Zuko. Zuko's gonna clear that one all the way downfield. And I think we are in the realm of mathematical impossibility here. Mikey here with the shot, and that is going to seal this round one with 1 minute to go. All right, beautiful stuff here from Ren, as we've seen throughout this round. 18 points here. 9 from Mikey, 6 from Kroger's, 3 from Jax. We'll see what 11.5 can do here with their final seconds here on with the offensive joust. Footly over to John Fortnite. John Fortnite creeping up here, taking their time. Pressured somewhat by Jax. Gonna cross it over to Germ. Germ looking for an opening. Pressured by the fast stack of Ren. Over to Cole. Down. Ooh, tries to pass it down to Fully. A little bit overthrown there. Ooh, and that's going to be Kroger's clearing it out. But Germ's going to take it back for possession for 11.5 over to John Fortnite. John Fortnite looking for an opening. Going to pass it over to Fully, who goes for the dunk. Fully is really known for those dunks. And that is going to be 18-9 in favor of Ren. And we are winding down here. And that's going to be round one over. All right. Is there anybody in chat? Anybody who wants to say what they've thought of this round one? Round one has really been dominated by the offense of Ren. Mikey with 9, Kroger's with 6, Jax with 3, Footly with 2, Cole with that 3, John Fortnite with 4. John Fortnite with 2 assists, assisting. That makes him involved in every single 11.5 scoring play. 11.5 defense isn't working. They need to change it up, clean up their stacks. Asteroid, I couldn't agree with you more. It really is going to come down to whoever's defense can step it up. And right now, it has been Red. Red has really been able to box out all the 11.5 players whenever they have the disc. And they're able to provide constant pressure for forced turnovers, which allows them to go a lot more on offense. All right. We're going to be headed for a round 2 here very shortly. Time of possession has been virtually even. 11.5 with a slight advantage in the number of shots taken. 2 saves here from Ren. 1 steal from 11.5. And Ren has the advantage in stuns. All right. We are headed for a neutral joust here. We will see who wins. They're going to be coming out of the tunnels right now. All right. And it's going to be 11.5 winning the neutral joust once again. It's going to be John Fortnite here with the disc, pressured by Kroger. It's going to pass that down to Cole. Cole pressured somewhat by Mikey. No, Mikey's going to back off a little bit here. But I assume some pressure. Oh, taken by Jax. Good read there from Jax. Going to clear that one all the way downfield. We'll see who gets to it first. It's going to be Kroger's with the beautiful 3, and that's a great start from Ren here. Ren really having the momentum in this game so far. 11.5 really needing to clean things up. But they're still a potent team. I wouldn't be surprised if they can pull this one off here in round 2. All right, Footly here at the QB position. Over to John Fortnite, pressured by Jax. Down to Germ. 11.5. Going to take it very slow here. Over to Cole. Cole pressured by Zuko and Mikey. Pass a little bit deflected there. We'll see who gets to it. It's going to be Zuko. Zuko going to pass that one forwards. Oh, and John Fortnite and Fully kind of over a little bit too fast there with the regrabs. Kroger's takes it. Stuns out Cole. Leaves one less 11.5 defender. Ooh, tries to pass it to Zuko. A little bit underthrown there. And, ooh, slap forward over to Jax, who's going to get the 2, 5-0 in favor of Ren. Beautiful stuff here from Ren, as I've been saying. Their offense has been absolutely sublime, and 11.5 is really going to have to figure out what they want to do. They keep getting the start good, but they keep passing it to the most forward person where there isn't many plays to be had. And it's going to be mistakes like this that are going to cost them. It's over to Jax. Jax back to Kroger's. Kroger's looking for an opening here, pressured by Germ. Kroger's going to pass this one over to Jax up to Mikey. Mikey over to Jax. Saved by Cole. Great save there by Cole. Preventing the Ren scoring opportunity there. Germ's going to clear that one out. Cole going to pass that one up to John Fortnite, who has the open three, and suddenly it's 5-3. Still in favor of Ren, but the save by Cole allowing John Fortnite there to score off the ceiling pass. Just great stuff here from both teams. We'll be having a Ren come out for their offensive joust. 11.5 is really going to have to figure out how to force turnovers here, because that's how they have to win here. Mikey's going to take possession here. Ooh, a little bit of a bad pass. We might see a turnover here. Unless Krogers gets that first. No, Krogers gets stunned out by Cole. Cole really putting in the defensive work here. Cole going to grab this one. Almost pressured from behind, but going to get that one off to John Fortnite. John Fortnite going to push up a little bit here. Inverted. We'll see what he can do. Pressured by Mikey. Ooh, the pass is a little bit deflected, but Germ is there to recover it. Back to John Fortnite. John Fortnite pressured. No, Mikey's going to back off a little bit. Over to Footley, and it's a beautiful shot here to tie things up in round 2. And it's really been the defensive work of Cole that has enabled 11.5 to get these beautiful counterattacks. And it's really all about the defense here. All right. It's going to be Ren here. Over to Krogers. Krogers going to pass that one down to Jax. Jax. Oh, blocked by Germ. Beautiful block there by Germ. Over to Mikey, though. Mikey versus Cole. Oh, the shot a little bit off target there. A lot of stunning going on in the 11.5 net. Zuko is going to take it here. Zuko, a very deadly scorer. Ooh, but misses the shot. A little bit of commentator's curse right there. Oh, a turnover. It's going to be stolen by Germ. He's going to try to clear that one out, but little bit bounces off some geometry there. Unluckily for 11.5, doesn't allow them to counterattack. It's going to be Mikey who's going to throw that to Zuko. Back to Mikey. Mikey going for the bounce shot. 7-5 in favor of Ren. Good response here by Ren, and it was just unlucky there. I feel like 11.5 could have definitely had some good momentum there, but got unlucky with the geometry there, and sometimes that's the way the dice rolls. All right, 11.5 here. Footley at the QB position, pressured by Jax. We've seen that pressure a lot. John Fortnite down to Germ. Germ pressured heavily by Mikey. A big turnover here. Zuko's going to take it for the open 3, 10-5 in favor of Ren. It's those turnovers that are really killing 11.5 here. We'll see what they can do. They're going to really need to limit those turnovers, figure out what they want to do on these offensive jousts, because they cannot hemorrhage points like this and expect to win over Ren. All right, 11.5 here coming out of their tunnels. It's going to be Footley down to Germ. Germ up to, not really sure that was up to, but Krogers is going to take possession here, pressured by Germ. That's going to go cross to Jax. Jax, a little bit of a deflection there by John Fortnite. It's going to be Zuko who takes control. They're going to reset it back to Mikey. Going to reset that all the way back to Krogers. Krogers pressured by Germ, though. Oh, the pass is a little bit bosh, but Mikey's able to grab it and dodge the two 11.5 defenders. It's going to be Jax over to Zuko. Zuko with that perennial scoring ability, and he's going to score to make it 12-5. 11.5 is really going to have to dig into the bag for this one. They only have 4 minutes. A lot of time, but with Red on the other team, the time ticks down quickly. All right, 11.5 here with the offensive joust. It's going to be Footley down to John Fortnite. John Fortnite cross to Germ. Taken by Zuko. Zuko's going to try to shoot that one all the way, and it's going to be 15-5 in favor of Ren. Wow. Just moments ago, it was 5-5, and we were thinking that 11.5 might be able to sneak the win here in round 2, but Ren has really came storming back, but there's still time, still theoretically possible. I have seen crazier things happen. Fully over to Cole. Gonna bounce that one off, but Jax is gonna take possession here. Gonna really need to limit the time that Ren has the disc here if 11.5 wants to perform a comeback. Krogers over to Jax. Yep. Ren really good at time wasting here. Really going to pass this one back and forth. Kroger's over to Zuko. Zuko under heavy pressure by Foley, but gonna escape, gonna waste some more time. Gonna pass it over to Jax. Jax over to Kroger's. Kroger's. Ooh, gets stunned out a little bit by John Fortnite there, but gonna get it off. It's gonna be Mikey, and it's 17-5 in favor of Ren. And 11.5 is really going to have to scale a cliff here if they're wanting to come back. They are on the cusp of mathematical impossibility. So we will see what they can do here. They're going to need a lot of quick threes in succession if they are going to win this one. All right, John Fortnite here with the disc. Going to pass that one back to Footley. Footley under heavy pressure by Jackson. I see that Ren fast stack trying to see if Jax will take possession. Ooh, a little bit of a bounce off geometry there from the pass from 11.5. Zuka is going to take possession here over to Kroger's. Kroger's tries to